to come to London, cause I couldn't find a job. But I don't intend to stay long. If I make a few quick bob, it's cold up there in summer. It's like sitting inside a fridge. But I wish I was on the quayside, looking at the old town bridge. I'm coming home, Newcastle. I might as well have been in jail. I'd walk the streets all day, I'll need for a bottle of your own brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle. If you never win the club again, I'll brave the dark at St James's Park at the Gallagher end of the rain. I'm coming home. And I'm proud to be a Geordie.
Yes, people, welcome back to another video. Good afternoon to you. I'm John, and this afternoon I'm going to talk about match reaction. And it's been Brentford 0, Newcastle 2, and another 3 points in the bag for us. That's 7 games undefeated, and what a job Eddie Howe has done. Absolutely amazing, and I cannot be very happier, as most of you fans as well. So if you do like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. And if you'd like to become a member, then click on the join button. And also, if you'd like to donate or super chat, then you know exactly what to do. Just give what you can. So Eddie Howe yesterday went in with this team. I'll just share the stream. He went with that. He went with basically the same 11, really. And he started the back in goal. And obviously, ASM wasn't fit to play, but everyone thought he was going to come in. Then Maguire was past fit, but good enough for the subs bench. Bruno still couldn't get into the first 11. Has to do it on the subs bench. And yeah, good to see Federico Fernandez back as well. And the subs bench for him as well. So the back and goal. Then he went on the back 4 with Emil Kraft, Matt Targett, Dan Burn, Fabian Schär. Then he played the 3 midfield as usual suspects: Shelby, Willock, Joelinton, and the front 3: Ryan Fraser, Jacob Murphy, and Chris Wood. And that is the starting 11 against the Brentford team, who was also down there as well, struggling. It was 8 defeats and 9 before yesterday's game. And look, it started quietly, but once De Silva got sent off for that crude tackle on Target, it was going to be one winner. And Newcastle took control of that game. I thought we were fantastic. We could have scored more than goals. Could have been 5 or 6 on a different day. And let's be real about it. I thought we completely dominated that game. Had it been for the goalkeeper, then I'll tell you something, it would have been 5 or 6. But I thought it was outstanding. I thought our back 4 was outstanding. I thought Dan Burns brilliant yet again. Fabian Schär done an assist. And not only that, I thought Emil Kraft, he did okay, you know. He played well in a while. And Matt Targett, after that shocking tackle by De Silva, I thought he was outstanding. The midfield, Joelinton, I just went out of plaudits for this guy. Honestly, outstanding yet again with a goal. Joelinton had a quiet start, and then he grew into the game and got won the second goal, put through by Schär, and John Shelby took control in midfield. And up front, Jacob Murphy, he did his best, but again, the sooner ASN comes in, the better. And he tried his best, like I said. Ryan Fraser, he had a stellar game, an absolute stellar game. And Chris Wood, that games, apart from missing some chances as well. So yeah, I thought it was outstanding. I mean, 7 games undefeated. We are on the up 14 position. I think, in my opinion, I think it'll be 3 more wins, and I think it'll be safe this season. 3 more wins, and we'll be 100% safe, because I cannot see Norwich or Watford winning hardly 2 more games, and I can't see that happening. Leeds sacked the manager, Marcelo Bielsa, after a poor run of form, which I think is a bit harsh. Don't forget, he's got injuries to come back. Bamford, Phillips, and Liam Cooper. And yeah, I won't for Leeds United now. I can see him getting relegated. I really can. Let's go for the comments, by the way, people. And we got Super Max. Hi to you, mate. Can't wait. As Isabella, please subscribe to my channels. You too, if you can, that'd be fantastic. And Andrew, hi John, fantastic win yesterday, close out of safety. The attitude of players has been fantastic. And we are doing this at the minute with our best 3 players. Without our best 3 players, yeah, totally agree. I tell you what, this player's on a journey with Eddie Howe. And the job he has done, he's been absolutely fantastic. I've been saying that I've been bigging this guy up. I will continue to big this guy because what he's done is bringing fantastic football to the club. He's getting a lot of players fit. The players believe in him and Eddie believes in them. There's a connection going on between the fans, the players, and the manager. You have those connections between all the three. You cannot go far wrong. I think it's fantastic. It really has. And do you know what it is? In my opinion, I mean, Eddie Howe is the best young manager in the country. In my opinion, the best young manager or the best English manager in the country for me. Because what he's done is absolutely incredible for this club. He's come in, rock bottom, the players did a lift, and the players are responding to him. And the football you're seeing is fantastic. Emil Kraft, even, to be fair to him, I'm not his biggest fan, but he done okay. And if you look at the midfield, Joe Willock is back to his best. Like I said, Joelinton, his career's just started under Eddie Howe. John Joe Shelby, I mean, it's 4 years too late, in my opinion, but he's starting to show his stuff. And let's go on to more comments as well from Luke. What a weekend, celebrating my 30th birthday, massive hangover, and even bigger fee post. Happy birthday to Lukey Luke, and I hope you get spoiled, mate. I really do get spoiled. I need some more viewers, by the way. What's going on, people? And yesterday afternoon to you, mate. I hope you're okay. Thanks, go fantastic for you. And big love, John, from the Valleys. And big up to you, Skull, as well, mate. I hope everything's fine your way, mate. And I'll probably see you tomorrow for deliveries as well. So big up to you, man. And Guna for life here, John. Hope you're doing well. Smash the likes if you're new. Absolutely, Guna. Totally agree. And if you got a channel, then let's hope you smash the likes up as well for you, mate. Like I said, I think we're still up this season. I really, really do. I mean, me personally, I think it's another weekend of a dominant Newcastle performance, another step to survival. And Brentford look absolutely poor. They look shot. Once the silver went off, then they look real shot. The one thing I'm going to big up as well is Christian Eriksen. When he came on that pitch, everyone in that stadium absolutely clapped to him as well, even Newcastle fans. And it's great to see Christian back on the pitch after what happened in the Euros as well. It's just so, so sad. And I'm a big advocate for this guy. I really am. And he nearly pulled it off yesterday with a 50-yard ball over the top, which is defended well. I mentioned Dan Burn, didn't I? I thought Dan Burn, what can I say about this guy? I mean, Harry Maguire cost 80 million quid. Virgil van Dijk, 75. Ben White, 50 million. This guy only cost, 13 million? In the 3 games, we kept 2 clean sheets. Yeah, that's all down to him. He's defending properly. He's been fantastic. And let's be real, I've always said he should play for England. I know people's going to say it's a bit too late, but what can I say? What can I really say? Because I think he's been outstanding again. And you know what it is, people? Dan Burn just get better and better and better. Yes, he's 29 years old, but let's be real. I think it's going to go far. I think he could be a Newcastle legend here. I really do. He's playing like a captain, and he's playing as he was born in Newcastle. If he is born in Newcastle, and he's playing that he wants to be at this football club. Yeah, I mean, he gets it. He's a Newcastle fan. He's a Blythe lad. Absolutely brilliant and absolutely outstanding as well. And Eddie Howe's done some interviews as well after the game, which I'm going to pick up in a minute, which I think is good to see. And also, seen a clip from Newcastle World that Eddie Howe's warned ASM he will not be a first team. He will not walk back into the team because he does his team game. And he said about ASM, we hope he will make it, but he has some way short in the end. We have our fingers crossed and hope he makes it to next game. I think he'll be a lot closer for that game. He's a massive player for us, and we're aware we need him back for the game. He added, "It is great to see the team able to cope. We are missing some real standing individuals, but the team is strong enough to get results in absence. That is a good sign for the future. I would take selections dilemma and tough calls over not having enough strength. So Allen's coming back as potentially will be positive for the team, as would of any of the players if he can get them back. The squad is in a good place, feeling confident, environment is strong, but we are going into an intense period of games which will need the whole squad to play their part." You know what it is, people? One thing at Eddie's comments there, he is absolutely so spot on. He really is. He's basically saying that no one is guaranteed a first team place, which is quite rightly so. You got to work for your team. Yeah, you just got to sort yourself out. You've got to work hard to get back into the team. I really do think I agree with Eddie there, because our squad is getting bigger. Yeah, it's a competition for places we never had before. Let's be real. I think it's brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and I don't mind that at all, because if you don't perform, you're out. It's as simple as that. And Joe Willock has come in and said that I'm happy we could take the 3 points back to the 2. So he's happy with the performance, capped with a wonderful goal, put through from Fabian Schär. And got some more comments coming in as well. And Eddie Howe's comment said, we have to guard against complacency. He's basically saying that we haven't done enough yet because we're still banging trouble. So 4 points clear from the drop zone. And that's how it is. We're not out of it yet. Still a lot of hard work to do. And Andrew's saying, is everything feel a lot more comfortable now? Very sensible January signs are paying off. And he also added, ideal must be to finish the season really well and springboard for a top 6 run for the next year. The way we're playing at the minute, I mean, I'm not thinking about top 10. I think top 7, top 8 is real doable. Let's be honest, because you look at the form league, we're second behind Liverpool. Yeah. And can you imagine the season started with 6 games, 7 games start? We'd be in a Champions League berth. Do you know what I mean? And we'd be doing really well. What a transformation 8 hours done, which is the same players that Steve Bruce has had. Yeah. I just think, you know what it is? I mean, I'm really looking forward to next season, by the way. And I hope people do as well. And let's be real. These players, I meant to say, you know, just love playing for this club under Eddie Howe. They really, really do. So, yeah, I'm excited, really excited. And I think Newcastle fans should be excited as well. And you look at the stats we had yesterday, we had 26 shots on goal attempts, 26 goal attempts, 11 shots on target. And we had more possession of the ball, around about 63%. Okay, I know Brentford's down to 10 men, but you've got to beat teams what's in front of them. If it was the other way around, then I expect Brentford to beat Newcastle as well. It is what it is. And I just read Alan Shearer's comment as well, which I think is good to do so. It's a truly legend. Shearer's comments, yeah, he tweeted out and said, a huge 3 points for the Toon, really impressive performance. Again, from all the teams, Toon Army, magnificent again. CF trip home, everybody. Yeah, that's a fantastic tweet there by the legend Alan Shearer. 100%. And I've got some more comments flying through. Only a couple, by the way. Target, Burn, Trippier, just really smart signings. Not just smart signings, often a fantastic signings, in my opinion. 100%. Bruno Wood will come good also. Yeah, Chris Wood, I think he did okay yesterday. He should have scored a couple. I can't lie, but he's in good positions. He's just got to take these chances. If he does that, then he'll be okay. My problem is, I'm not sure if he's for me. I mean, I spoke to Paul yesterday, came on my channel for his reaction, and he's basically saying that Chris Wood is just not going to do it for Newcastle United. And I kind of have to agree. And the reason I'm saying that is because he's just not a Newcastle player. We just don't play to his style. He'd rather be better in a 4-4-2 to help him out. He needs support. But at the same time, I thought Jan Wonder's better game, especially in the first half, people. I really do. And he's got to start scoring goals ASAP. But it'll come. It'll definitely come 100%. And if he does that, I'll be over the moon for him. I'm going to come do the player ratings as well. So this is going to be a short one because I'm going to go on Macy's channel 6 o'clock if she's still doing the show. And let's hope that is the case. But for Chris Wood, I mean, I'm not cussing him or anything like that. He had a good game yesterday, but he needs to be scoring more goals if he can. So we should see about that and just see how it goes from there. Let's see if I can find any more comments Eddie Howe's been seeing. I may have to do the press conference reaction pretty soon as well. And said about Kieran Trippier as well. He was on side yesterday. Here we go. I mean, let's have a look at this one. I just lost it there a minute, people. I'm sorry. Just going to my star fourth comments as well, because Eddie Howe's been chatting to him. And he basically said that we have to remain very focused and not get carried away. We have to guard against complacency and do everything we can to improve. There's no sense that we have achieved our goal yet. And he added as well, I'm really, really pleased with our response to the red card because, as we saw in our game against Norwich, it doesn't guarantee you anything. We knew we had a lot of the ball. It's all about our quality and ability to play them down. We've done that eventually. We've done that eventually in the end. And that's what I like about our team. We just keep the ball, use it, don't keep passing up sideways and backwards all the time. We're just so attacking. We're so attacking now. I mean, even Fabian Schär for the second goal, when he put through Joe Willock, came in and ran onto it and scored a lovely keep over the keeper's head into the back of the net. That was a cracking goal. And it's absolutely spot on. And I've got time for him. I think Joe Willock's going to be back to his best. And if he starts well between the beginning and the end of the season, I think he's going to be like a 15-goal scoring midfielder. I get a lot of people yesterday saying that he should be a player's a 10 role and play Joe Willock and Bruno in the holding midfield. And I've got Andrew in the court as well. Any questions you want to ask us far away? I'll do the player ratings in a second. Evening, John, the tune up and onwards. Here we come. Come on, that's from Andy. Yeah, I love that, Andy. I really do. This is the thing, right? I mean, we as Newcastle fans should be so happy with the performances under Eddie Howe. 7 games undefeated. That is the best run since 2011. That is fantastic. 10 years to have 7 games undefeated. Yeah, of our club our size, let's be real, it shouldn't really happen because we should be doing better than that. Really do better than that. But Eddie Howe's come in, like I said, and he's turned our club around. It's as simple as that. And when Bruno came on, he just saw some glimpses of brilliance from this guy. I mean, he did take the game. I think his passing's good. I think his movement's there. I think it's been fantastic. He's shown us what a fantastic player this guy is. And if he starts the whole game for the 90 minutes, just all I say is he's just going to get better and better and better. He's a Brazilian international for a reason, and because he is that good, and he's definitely going to go to the World Cup in Qatar pretty soon. And if you just join in, people, if you please hit the like button, and it does help the channel to grow, please smash the subscribe button too. It helps the channel to get better and better. And if you'd like to donate, please hit the donate button and the dollar sign. And also, if you please click on the join button. I'm just going to sort my microphone out for a second. There you go. That's much better, people. And still quite on the comments, people. Still quite on the comments. Yeah, just tap this. I'm not going to bite you. And yeah, I think it's going to be. I'm going to tell you what I've got to come up on. That's better. So definitely be doing that. And Friday, it'll be the press conference reaction. And then Saturday, it's a match. I'll be up against Brighton. So there'll be no watch along for me on Saturday, unfortunately, people. So I'll show up live at Newcastle for the match. So that I'm sorry about that, people. Just I'll definitely be up for the match. You all get autographs of us, that's cool. Then just come up to us and just tell you are. And are you John for the podcasting? And that'd be fantastic. And let's go on to more comments. It's now. Hi, John. A great result for the tune. Big dander as our 2022 Bank and Klein signing bought into centre defence. In my opinion, he's such a more accomplished player and a Geordie. Right, I could not say any more better than that, mate. Seen Bruno's for first yesterday at live. Such a tidy footballer. Doesn't waste a pass. We said that about Hugo Viana years ago. Doesn't waste a pass. And then a couple months after that, he just got snuffed out so easily. But Bruno is different. Next season will be outstanding for us. Hoping for some good buys in the summer. Absolutely do, Raf. And big up to you, Gimel. Hey, John, 7 more going with Maxi and Eddie. Well, ASM still not match fit. And he's basically saying that he will not be coming back in the team straight away. He's going to have to be patient until his injuries is right. And if he does that, then we'll be back against Brighton on Saturday. But like he said, we can cope without key players such as Kieran and Alan. It's been proved. We picked up 4 points without ASM. We picked up 4 points without Kieran Trippier. We have got the team to cope. The players are just up and running. The players are now starting to show, like Tune review stats I said before, we've got good players. I totally agree. And like I said, if we can do that, if we can just do the best we can, defend properly, start scoring goals, that's the thing. We've got to score more goals, then we'll be fine. We'll be fine, people. Yeah, we'll be fine. And I've got 2,178 subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have come a long way. I can't lie, but I'm just enjoying life and as a podcaster. And I've always said to myself, if I ever get 5K minimum, then I'll be happy to give up work and be a full-time YouTuber. And I John How's things. Big up, Brian. Hope you're okay, mate. And good afternoon to you, Michael. I'm spot on. Great result yesterday to keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that, mate. And here's the thing, right? I'm still looking to change my channel. And I'll get in a few here and then, because I'm trying to, I had things like Toon Rewind, I had like Magpies United, Geordie Review, whatever that's sort of gone as well. But hey ho, if someone helps us along the way, that'd be fantastic. Please help us, and my channel hopefully will get better and better. And I've got to change my channel name. I must. You got people like Toon Review, you got the World of Sport TV, you got Devils United, you've got the Gallagher View, whatever sort of thing. So. But listen, help us out, people. Please help us out, and then I'll do something about it. I'm going to come to player ratings later on, and if you just give us a ratings out of 10 for the players, that'd be helpful. I've got my players out of 10. There's a couple of good marks in there as well, which I think is fantastic, which I'm quite happy to do. How's things with the neighbours now? Yeah, they've been quiet. They've been okay. They'll be fine. But like I said, if they can keep ringing the bell, then I'll just take the notice. Do you know what I mean? But I'll go nowhere. I'm going absolutely nowhere, because guess what? I've got a recording thing on here, and I can't do a little thing about it. So it is what it is. And Roy's in as well. It's good to see little Joe contributing to the goals. Hope he gets an 8 in a row this season. Let's hope so. I'd love to see him get 8 in a row this season at least, because Joe Willock, I'm a big advocate of this guy. Yes, I cussed him out because he has been performing, but maybe he's not fit. Maybe he's not quite fit, but listen, he's back to his best. Quiet start, but let's be real. He's coming into his own, and that's what I love about Joe Willock. And see what else has been going on. I mean, heard about Sven Botman, and we've been after him. Amanda Stevens come out and said that he wanted to come to Newcastle. He really wanted to come to Newcastle, but Lil wanted to be greedy on the 60 million the asking price, and that's not great. Now I'm hearing Tottenham Hotspur wants him as well, and Conte has told the board, made it absolutely quite clear, demanding to go and get this guy to London to be Conte's first signing. Oh, good luck with that, because I think he's going to come to Newcastle United. I really do think he's going to do that, or AC Milan. My heart says he's going to come to Newcastle, but he's going to say Milan. But I still don't know where he's going to go. I really don't. But one thing I will say, that Sven Botman just loves the project. He likes the project in Newcastle. But I still think Milan want him as well. We'll see what happens over the summer. And Kepa's being linked with Newcastle as well from Chelsea, the goalkeeper. And remember, he's just another bundle of fun. Let's be real. But is he good enough to come to Newcastle? Can he come to St. James's and be a hero in Newcastle United? Only time will tell. But we definitely need a goalkeeper, 110%. Because I love Mondabaka, I love him to bits. But the bottom line is, and let's be real, I just do not know if it's going to be a long-term keeper because he gets injured quite a bit now. And playing out for the back is not very good. I can't lie. Because he just gives us the creeps sometimes, you know what I mean? But great shot stopper and he is. But when he gets pressed, he kicks the ball out of play and pressure just gets to him big style. So we definitely need another goalkeeper. I just can't lie. And we definitely need a right back as well. Talk about Emil Kraft. Okay, I mean, he's so limited to what he does, but with Emil Kraft or the Swedish Cafu, he is getting a bit forward. I can't lie. But like I said, it's crossed us okay, but most of the times it's just not good enough for me. I stole him out in the summer. He is just not good enough to where we want to be. If you want to get into top 4 or Europe, then Emil Kraft is just not the guy at all whatsoever. He's just not. But we see what happens. But the one guy I'm impressed with, like I said, is Dan Burn. He's just absolutely amazing, this guy. He knows how to defend properly. I think he's canny. I just think he is a really good defender. He really, really is. But 13 million quid. I think that's a flipping bargain, people. A bloody bargain. And I think it's just going to get better and better and better. And wordy pass, wordy goal. Yep, and what's the crack, John? Smash the likes 290. What's the bleeding story, mate? What is the bleeding story? I mean, what's the bleeding story of your team? You're doing well. You got a couple of games in hand over Man United. You could get top 4. And I wish you were the best on that one as well. But you look at Arsenal. I mean, I watched that AFTV one. That guy saying that Arsenal's going to get in the Champions League and actually win the thing. Wow, what's this guy drinking, man? I didn't know his name. Saw him twice now, but Robbie had to tell him to calm down. And he did eventually. But I mean, it is absolutely it's a man. That channel, man, I'm not gonna lie, it's just it's gonna be a comedy. Because you know what it is? They allowed it to happen. And if really allowed that channel to happen, get anyone on there making an arsey of themselves, then you carry on, people. You just carry on. Because any day I'm getting a lot of people saying the AFTV channel's gone downhill. But since Claude's left them and sadly passed away, my God, that channel hasn't been. It's just, I don't know where to start. That channel just has to be the same. I can't lie, people. I cannot lie. But just going to get the player ratings up as well. I think I've lost it. There you go. Got up, yeah. But I'll just see if I've got any more comments coming through. And let's look at this one. New channel name, consider John's going Magpies United. Yeah, that's a good one. Or Magpies United would be better. Do you know what I mean? Just knock off my name, just Magpies United. I could do that. I'm going to change that, actually. I think that's a good one. I mean, if you look at Macy says Devils United. Mine's going to be Magpies United. I think that's a good shout. I think that's a brilliant shout. And John, I have me my channel on Tuesday, 7 p.m. His name is Joelinton for AFTV. Do you know what it is? I know Julian's getting a lot of stick for being super positive, yeah? But Julian's got some good points. He has got some good points, yeah? Could be wrong, but got some good points. But because I start at 7 o'clock on Macy, I'm going to have to watch it back on Del Boy's channel. That'd be very interesting. I think those two would get on like a house on fire. Absolutely fantastic. Big up to you, Del Boy. I'm proud of you getting a big name for AFTV. Well done, you. And John, Dan Burn should be called off in England squad. What do you think? 100%. I've been saying that. I said that all the time. Get him in. Get this guy in for England. Drop Mings because he's simply ain't good enough. Harry Maguire's been shocking this season. Yeah. Get this guy in. He's English, right? You don't have to be 19, 20, 20, make it full in full. You just don't have to do that. You just, if you're good enough, get them in. It's as simple as that. Yeah, get them in. And JS Sports, well, it's a football channel, mate. It's a football channel. Burn, baby, burn. Love it. That one. I love that one. Good for Johns. Thinking of Macy's channel when I thought of it, I subscribe you both. Thank you very much for it. And I'm sure Macy would love you as well, because she's my penguin as well. She's lovely. And yeah, I think that's a good shout. That could be a very good shout there, people. So yeah. And look at this one as well before I go on to the player ratings. And yeah, I've got to crack onto the player ratings there, people. Yeah, I've done me bit on the player reaction and what needs to be done. So I'm going to go on to the player ratings, and I'm going to go with Martin De Baca. Listen, he's pleased to have another clean sheet. He did a smart save right at the end of the game, but I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. He had very little to do again. And this is the thing. I like De Baca. I really, really do. But he'll definitely be tested with games against Brighton, Chelsea, Southampton. He'll definitely be tested for that. So it is what it is. And I'm going to go on to Emerald Craft. I'm going to give him a 7. Again, he's kept his place at the right back, despite McCreelo is ready to go. And listen, he's done the simple things correctly. He did okay. He didn't do much wrong. He's limited, like I said earlier on. But at times, I'm not going to lie, but when he gets the ball, when he gets to the final third, his teammates were a bit frustrated because they want to pass the ball quicker and quicker and quicker. But other than that, he's done an okay job. I mean, I can't lie. But I'm going to give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. I've got Steven here as well. Hope Chris Wood shocks us all and starts banging them in. Totally agree. I hope so, Steve. Steven, do subscribe to my channel, mate. Subscribe to my channel. Click on that. And then that'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. And easy to do. And I'm going to go on to the next one. I'm going to go on to Fabian Shah. He's been outstanding for me again. I'm going to give him an 8, you know. I thought he's been excellent again. I mean, he shows everything is tight at the back. His contribution for the second goal when he put through Joe Willock is fantastic. And he uses class on the ball yet again. And let's be real, one thing I'm going to say, Fabian Shah should not be in that position at all whatsoever. Yeah, but he was. And he was there for the right reasons and put Joe Willock through. And I think he's fantastic at the back. But is he playing for a move in the summer? It could be on his way. It could be moving on, probably to Italy by the sounds of it as well. So we should see. I'm going to go on to Dan Burn. I'm going to give him an 8 as well. I can't lie. I mean, another solid performance by the ex-Brighton defender. His contribution in defence is fantastic. And not only that, I mean, he's just composed on the ball. He tackles. He's a game like a book as well, this guy. And he's so calm with his tackling as well. I just think this Dan Burn should play for England. I don't know what anyone say. In my opinion, he should play for England. 100%. So I'm going to give him an 8. I'm going to go for Matt Target. I'm also going to give him an 8 as well. He could have got carried off that crude tackle of De Silva, but he got up. His defending, when it comes to one-on-one situations, absolutely fantastic. And he gets forward a lot as well. He did do some couple of crosses here and then. His link up with Ryan Fraser is absolutely fantastic. He could have scored, but the keeper had a good save. But listen, Target, absolutely outstanding. I'll give him an 8 out of 10 all day long. So, yeah. Should we sign this player on a full-time basis? I say yes, we should do. The guy is only 27. And let's go on to Joe Willock. Joe Willock is back, baby. I'm going to give him, this is going to be harsh as it sounds. I'm going to give him a 7. And I'll tell you why I'm going to give him a 7. Yes, he's got a goal, which is fantastic. Well done. But the first half, I thought he was quiet. Very, very quiet until that goal. But he faded in the second half as well. And a couple of poor positions on the final third as well. But I'm going to mark him down for that as well. I can't lie. But 2-2 for Joe Willock. I love this guy. So I'm going to give him a 7. He had a good game, by the way, but not outstanding. I can't lie. John Joe Shelby, I could give him an 8. Listen, it's a perfect game for Shelby. He did it at the tempo, spreading the ball side to side, and he is so consistent now under Eddie Howe. And look, he doesn't make any mistakes. He's come down his tackles as well. And listen, it is what it is. John Joe Shelby is back, baby, and he's doing great. So yeah, I'm going to give him an 8. And Joelinton, I'm going to give him a 9. Let's be real. I mean, I can't give him a 9 because he controlled the midfield with great ease. I mean, he's going to be the player of the season for Newcastle United. I tell you what, he won't be far away from it, people. Yeah, he took his goal well. It was a fantastic header, and let's be honest, he brings him more confidence in the final third. He's so dominant when he gets the ball, control the game, and the way he celebrated to the Newcastle fan when he ran the length of the pitch just to get into Newcastle fans was so passionate. This player cares for Newcastle United, and I tell you, he's the most improved player I have seen in a long, long time, and that's why I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. But he's not man of the match before people come in. So 9 out of 10, not man of the match for me. But what a game for the big Brazilian, big Brazilian. Let's say national. He's not yet. Let's go on to Ryan Fraser. He's man of the match. I'll give him a 9 as well. He's a constant threat down on left. And his teasing cross has been fantastic. He works hard. His pressing as well is outstanding. He was unlucky. He should have got on the goal sheet. Ryan made a good save. And the assist for Joelinton was good. And let's be real, he could have got an assist and had it been for Wood's header, would have been better. But listen, I think Ryan Fraser was outstanding. And I tell you what, he just gets better and better and better. And I quite like him. And that position has got to be perfect for him. He should play on the left-hand side, not on the right-hand side. And that position goes to James Murphy. And I'm going to give him, probably give him a 5. And I'll tell you for why. Because he didn't really do that much. When he gets the ball, right? I mean, I want to see, big games, the big moments. He ain't got that at all. Let's be real. But he struggled today. Didn't get much change out of Rico Henry. I thought Rico Henry was their best player. I thought, and he was trying to be positive what he tries to do, but it just hasn't come off today, and that is the problem. So I'm definitely going to give him a 5. And as to Chris Wood, this is going to surprise a lot of people. I'm going to give him a 7, and I'll tell you for why. Because he's playing much better, and he's just getting good positions. Okay, he could have scored a couple of goals. One made a good save. The other one headed it wide. But his movement's been good. And let's be honest. But is he a long-term future for Newcastle? Probably not. But this is the most threatening game for us. And I just hope he just gets a goal. Yeah? I'm not going to cuss him out. I'll give him a 7. And please don't have a go at us. Now, go Chris Wood again. I'll just say it how it is. Let's go on to the subs. I'm going to go on to Bruno, who came on. Who did he came on from? Might have been Willock. I could be wrong. But he definitely came on. So I'm going to give Bruno a 7. I mean, what he did, he shows a good glimpse of quality, bit of magic as well, and never misses a pass. And yeah, I think he did really well. And he just got involved, made some good passes. And now I could give him a 7. And then Jamal says, and Miggy, I could give him both 5. And Mike Reed, do you know what? I'm going to surprise him as well. I thought he had a good game. I thought he refereed well yesterday. And I don't like him. I just don't think he's good enough. Should have retired as well. But we won the game under Mike Dean. Did I say Mike Reed then? Mike Dean. Sorry, Mike Dean. Yeah. So I'm going to give him a 7. Because I don't like him that much. Yeah. On to Eddie Howe, he gets a 10. He got his tactics spot on yet again. And even though ASM wasn't fit, Trippier was out. He's got it right. He's tempted to bring McCready in for Kraft, and he just left as it is. So he's going to get a 10 from me. And on to the fans. Give yourselves a 10 out of 10 because I thought your fans were magnificent yesterday yet again. Go all the way from London. It's quite a long way. I think that's fantastic. Great support every single time. So I'm going to give the Newcastle fans a 10. And I think I'll promise to be comments as well. Big up to you, Stephen. Thanks for subscribing, kid. I appreciate that. Good performance yesterday. Was it me or was it Murphy? A letdown on the wing yesterday. That's why I give him a 5 out of 10. I just didn't think he was that great yesterday. He tried, but I just didn't think he'd do it for me. And that's why he needs to be away in the summer because I just don't think he's good enough for Newcastle. I mean, he does try, but I can't dislike anyone who does try. So, yeah. So, that's the player ratings. Done my match reaction as well. So, I think that'll be it, people. I mean, it's going to be a short one because the match between Chelsea and Liverpool's on. And if you do like the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm going to change my channel as well very soon. And I should be back tomorrow to see what's going on. And if there's any breaking news or anything of that matter, then I'll be straight on here. I'll be back on the Horseman Show tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Keep your eyes peeled for that on Paul's tweet or Bass's tweet. Guys, I should catch you tomorrow. I think I'm on Macy's Channel 6 to talk about the football show. And watch what you're doing, people. Have a fantastic... Enjoy Chelsea Liverpool game. I think it's still ceased at the moment. And all I can say to you is watch what you're doing. Take care.